got a chance to meet a lot of guys that are Black Cowboys that became professionals and champions in the sport with professional rodeo. Lance LeBlanc was a steer wrestler. He was a champion in, I think, IPRA. If I can remember some of those guys like Murtis Dykeman. Murtis Dykeman was out of Houston, Texas. He rode bulls in the late 60s and the early 70s in PRCA, that's Professional Rodeo Cowboy Association. He was the first black to ever make the finals, opening doors for other black cowboys. And then you had other cowboys like Charlie Sampson. Charlie Sampson was out of Casa Grande, Arizona. I think in 1989, he was the first black world champion to win a title in the PRCA for riding bulls. The very first black was Charlie Sampson. And then you had young guys that came on after him like Irvin Williams.
We knew this guy was overdue. He has been riding so good in them earlier rounds. It was just a matter of time, as Clive Van Boris used to say, you can't keep a squirrel out of the trees in timber country.
And 91 points for Irvin Williams is going to make it work. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a history-making day at the Rosemont Horizon on ESPN in Chicago, Illinois.
Irvin was a cowboy out of Tulsa. He qualified for the last 4 years.
Only one man
during that time that I was around for the finals and riding bulls also. You know, you have to give these guys credit and recognition because they opened the doors for us. Sylvester Mayfield out of Clovis, New Mexico, was the first black cowboy to qualify for the finals in calf roping. That is an event. That the cowboy would ride his horse, rope a calf, get back on his horse, fastest time wins. Then you have people like Fred Whitfield out of Cypress, Texas. He was crowned the first world champion calf roper in 1991. Those were the days that I was out there riding with some of those guys that became heroes, some of my heroes.